What's up everyone, welcome back. One of the most noteworthy trades that happened prior to the trade deadline happened to be the one involving CJ McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans. Many people believed, as I did, that the Pelicans made that move in part to make Zion Williamson more likely to remain with them. However, it appears that their acquisition of McCollum did literally nothing for Zion Williamson, as according to McCollum, Zion did not even reach out to welcome him to their team.
You got Brandon Ingram, you have yourself, Zion. Have you had a chance to talk to Zion about anything? Have you? I heard he was working out or somewhere else in another city. You know, that's obviously the missing piece of what you guys are going to do.
He's a big part of our future. Obviously, we're looking forward to getting him back. I haven't had conversations with him directly. I've spoken to some people close to him and look forward to sitting down with him sooner than later. But I don't really. I know about as much as you do right now, but really? I'm going to get to the bottom.
No. Well, Zion, this is a dude who could get 25 a night easily. You better call him. You shouldn't have to call him.
It really took McCollum to say that on national television for Williamson to even feel obligated to reach out to him. And if that is not an indication of how Zion currently feels about the Pelicans, then I don't know what is. To fuel that fire even further, the Pelicans sent out an email to their current season ticket holders about renewing their tickets for next year, but oddly enough, that form had no mention of Zion Williamson. And that was clearly not a mistake either, as they took the liberty of mentioning Brandon Ingram, Jonas Valanciunas, and even newly acquired CJ McCollum, but again, no mention at all of Zion Williamson. At this point, I think we can all see that something is not right in New Orleans. There is a big disconnection between them and their quote-unquote franchise player. No matter how much they try and brush it off as nothing, there is obviously a problem here, and many believe that it will end with the New Orleans Pelicans once again having to trade their #1 overall draft pick. It has not even been 3 years since they traded away their last #1 overall pick in Anthony Davis, and it now appears that they might be headed down that same path. There have been reports for a while now that Zion does not want to be playing in New Orleans, and that he'd much rather be playing for a team in a bigger market. But with him having not even played a single game for them at all this year, we have heard very little from him directly. And it only makes matters worse when you remember that he is not even with their team right now, as he has been rehabbing his broken foot away from their team. Now, I am not sure how connected he has been with their front office while rehabbing, but clearly, he has not been very connected with the players on their team. And according to his former teammate JJ Redick, now at ESPN, Williamson has always been a bit of a quote-unquote detached teammate. Hearing that directly from a guy who played with Zion Williamson for 2 whole years is very telling. I typically would not buy into what ESPN is reporting, but JJ Redick definitely has credibility here. There are probably very few people who could honestly paint a better picture of what is going on right now in New Orleans, and if everything that we have been hearing has been correct, not really any of it has been good. I personally did not want to believe any of this at the beginning of the year, but as more and more of it continues to come out, at this point, how could you really not believe any of it? Now, I am not sure that Zion Williamson for sure wants to be traded, but he undoubtedly is not happy with his current situation. Whether that is an issue with his future contract, their front office, the players on their team, or a combination of everything, I'm really not sure, but as of right now, things are not looking good between them. I happen to be a fan who typically roots for the smaller market teams to do well and to be able to retain their star players, but the Pelicans have not been an easy team to root for. Even apart from the Zion Williamson drama, they have made some very foolish moves, one of which was failing to extend the rookie contract of Lonzo Ball and letting him leave for practically nothing. Not only has Lonzo proven to be a better player than they made him out to be, but he was one of Zion's favorite teammates too. I do think they made a good trade by acquiring CJ McCollum in an effort to put more talent around Brandon Ingram and Zion Williamson, but that does not completely make up for the mistakes that they have been making. And in the end, it may result in Zion Williamson being the first guy to turn down his rookie contract extension in order to eventually become a free agent, or with him demanding a trade. I really hope it does not come to that, but right now things are not looking good, and if I had to bet on it, Zion very likely does not have the Pelicans in his long-term plan. But with that, that will conclude my thoughts on the Zion Williamson and New Orleans Pelicans drama. And what do you guys think? How do you think all of this will end? Let me know your thoughts by commenting down below and we can talk about it there. But before you go, I would like to invite you to join the official Discord for the channel. If you like having NBA debates and discussion with others in real time, being updated on NBA news, or even being able to chat with me, then you really should think about joining. That will do it for this video though. Big thank you to everyone who took the time to watch until the end of the video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, be sure to drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you have not already, and turn on notifications to get notified right away when I drop a new video. But as always, thank you for watching and have a great day.